wrong, and I wanna be na bega de bego, no to me strong tea, yeah. Na bega de bego, no to me strong tea, yeah. One more.
Okay, so that's pretty much what was happening right there.
Yeah, definitely. As much as that was happening, something sad came through. Just, I think that was just hours after when we saw that. Then
a post which was posted.
Yeah, some blog had to post something negative, and okay, I don't know why Zambians we love throwing shades on one another.
Okay, so yeah, how a lot of people brought a lot of concern about that and saying may the blogger or maybe the administrator of that blog get to be blocked forever.
Yeah,
people gave a whole lot of examples. For example, Sarkodie has been regarded as African fastest rapper, not because he raps in English, but he raps in his own native language. So I wonder why people have some thoughts. As much as maybe you got some information about that, I feel like it was not necessary for you to post about it, because at the end of the day, if people from Nigeria were to see that.
But seriously, on a serious note, even if they had information, I don't think there would be such saying that Mr. P is disappointed with Shefi, that he can't rap in English, he wants to do everything in Bemba. I don't think there is such information, because, for example, the same Mr. P, he knows that in his native country, in Nigeria, there are people that don't rap or that don't sing in English. They sing in their native language, and they have featured Mr. P. So why should he take a jibe at Shefi? I think that was just a made-up story. That is my personal view. I think whoever that wrote that story, they just wanted to get some attention from people to know that, okay, their blog exists. Hence the reason why they posted that fake news saying that Mr. P is disappointed with the numero uno, saying he can't rap in English. He wants to do everything in Bemba. That was malicious, by the way. Yeah, you don't get to do that. Let's not throw shades at one another. Yeah, I know many a times that these entertainers, you know, sometimes they may try to act all pridey, you know, like whatever that we've been talking in the past weeks, you know, the issues of Slap D. Sometime back we also had the issue of Bobby East. People say no, Sama Sekerera Bantu, this and that. But yeah, that might be the case. But still more, we love these people because what they do is their day job. Okay, that is where they get their money, or that's how they make it possible for them to put bread and butter on the table of their families. So let's not find time and try to throw shades at these people, but instead let's get to support them in what they do. Other people were saying, no, why are we giving Shefi too much praise when he's not the first Zambian to collaborate with a Nigerian or an international artist? Some were more like, no, why should we even appreciate him when everything was sponsored for him? He didn't spend a single dime. At least Slap D spent some money when featuring Patoranking. Come on, who does that? Seriously?
Yeah.
So this is real bad and really bad. And well, he responded. There's that face which he posted, like, okay, I think whoever that was writing, yeah, I think show PMC's face. That's how it looked.
I'm not doing that on TV.
I wonder why the director didn't pick your face.
There was that face, you know, there's that kind of emoji when you're upset. I can just give an example of emoji. It's just like, you know, there's that face.
Oh, wrinkly.
That face. Like,
yeah,
like really?
That's how the administrator or the writer of the story looked like when he was throwing all that shade on Shefi. But apart from that, Skills, I think last night
posted something. I was super excited about that.
Yeah.
Someone goes with a Babaman. man. Okay, so imagine that. I have all these whole like beards, then wine that Baba man. I love if that is gonna be in the video. I love how the creative part is, you know, where everybody expects you to shave. You just say, man, I'm not cutting my hair today. But anyways, thanks for a lot for coming through. That was Kels who posted something on Twitter. I was like, okay. When you're working with great minds, yeah, he mentioned Sheffield on that post, and you know what that means? When someone retweets to your tweet on Twitter, you know what that means? People start following you back, all the way from Nigeria. Because if I still recall when Zambia won the Africa Cup, if you still remember then, I had a friend of mine who lives in diaspora who said, I never knew about Zambia until Zambia got the Africa Cup. And they were like, oh, so you're from that country where they got the Africa Cup. So imagine that. So it's almost the same with music as well. Chef 187, like everybody's been talking about, I saw quite a number of people talking about it right there, saying Chef 187 is in Nigeria. And Nigerian people are knowing about him. So imagine if Roberto, I'm not saying Roberto is not known there, but imagine or maybe FJ was in Nigeria. People still ask, saying, oh, you're from that country where that guy raps, like, you know, in his own language, you know, that thing. So everybody, like, when you talk about Ghana, the first person that comes in my mind, myself personally, is Sarkodie.
It's not only you, almost everybody.
It's Sarkodie.
Yeah, it's Sarkodie.
And I'm pretty sure when you talk about Nigeria, you can mention a whole lot of names in the mind. Two-Face, Baba, no, Wizkid, Davido, you know, those minds. So how about if we have such names, maybe having that mind, you know, just not about AFCON, Zambia getting an AFCON Cup, but also having artists just to represent them. And I saw Rough Kid saying, I'm in a country where the government does not support the industry. That was like, ouch. That was deep, man.
That one.
That was deep, man.
That's a topic on its own.
I felt that, man. I felt that.
I think it's a topic on its own because I think you and I, we received a press statement from the new Minister of Art and Tourism, talking about the plans that he has for the music industry or the art industry. So that's a topic on its own that we'll need to talk about and probably try and invite is it Nama, the guys that are in charge of the entertainment or the art industry right there.